Hi, lock lovers. It's me, Natty Ann, showing you how to enjoy the journey. Now, I know you can see my head is covered in this video, so I'm not showing you the locks, but they're in here. I have to address this. Well, I don't have to. I just want to. Anyways, you know when Monique came at all the girlies telling them that they look unkept when they're walking through the airport in a bonnet and pajamas, and they walk into the grocery store in pajamas and a bonnet, and she was really getting on the girlies' cases like, you guys look crazy.
Hey, my sweet babies. So, it took me a minute to say what I'm getting ready to say because I want to make sure I'm not saying it in judgment. And I want to make sure I'm saying it from a place of love. Y'all, some of y'all have given me the title of auntie. And I'm honored that y'all do that, right? But there are times where auntie got to talk to her babies and say some real shit. So yesterday, I was in the airport in Atlanta because I'm in Jackson, Mississippi now at Chuckles Comedy Club, right? And we got 3 shows tonight. We got a matinee at 5:30, then we got 7, then we got 10, right? And I'm excited. I always love going to the stage. So when we got to the airport yesterday, I was excited, like, all right, baby, let's go get them in Jackson, Mississippi. And as we began to walk through the airport, I saw so many, actually too many to count and too many for me to tap. But I saw so many of our young sisters in head bonnets, scarves, slippers, pajamas, blankets wrapped around them, and this is how they're showing up to the airport. And I've been seeing it, not just at the airport, I've been seeing it at the store, at the mall. I've been seeing sisters showing up with these bonnets and headscarves and their slippers. And the question that I'm having to you, my sweet babies, when did we lose pride in representing ourselves? When did we step away of, let me make sure I'm presentable when I leave my home? Let me make sure I'm representing the family I created so that if I'm out in the street, I look like I have pride in myself. And I'm not saying no full face of makeup. I'm not saying no full front lace frontal. I'm not saying none of that. All I'm saying is, could you please comb your hair? And if you don't want to comb your hair, they got enough shit out here now, baby, where you can style yourself up and look like you have pride. I'm not saying you don't have pride, but the representation that you're showing, someone would have to ask you to know that you had it. So my sweet babies, for the ones that do call me auntie, I love you for real. Even the ones that don't, I love y'all asses too. But the babies that say auntie to me, please listen to auntie. Always have pride in your representation of you. It's not to get a man. It is just your representation of you, my sweet babies. So I'm just giving y'all a warning. If I see you in the streets, in the airport, in the Walmart, and you got a bonnet on and you got slippers on and you looking like, what the fuck? Aunt Nikki gonna tap you and say, hey, baby girl, show you what you worth. Show you what you deserve. So all of those posts that you see celebrities putting out there saying, hey, queen, hey, queen, hey, queen, well, can we start putting it into action? So I'm asking our wiser sisters, when we see our little babies out there looking like they just don't care, and I'm not saying y'all don't, it looks like it. Can we just tap them and say, baby girl, you deserve more than what you're showing. Represent you with pride, my babies. And that may be a part of us helping our community. Because if you look like you don't give a damn, how you gonna be treated? So, when I say, hey, queen, I can only say it to the sisters that it belongs to. Because a lot of us are still in queen training. So if you're in queen training, stop being fearful of taking your position. And queens don't walk around with bonnets and headscarves and slippers and pajamas. That's for the house. When you go outside, represent you, baby, like you are worthy and you deserve the title of Hey Queen. Nikki love y'all for real.
She was right. Like, she was not lying. You guys do look crazy. But here's the thing. I am not a bonnet girly myself. I actually don't like bonnets at all. So I don't really wear them. But I do get it. It's easy peasy. You throw it on and your hair is covered. Here's the thing. Why not just put on a head wrap? I mean, it looks a lot better. You actually look more put together. You look ethnic. You look somewhat regal. Put a damn head wrap on. I mean, I know you're going to the dollar store or Walmart or wherever you're going, but just a headscarf will just look so much better than that bonnet. Like, it really does look crazy. Monique was right. It really looked crazy. Like, if you don't want to, first of all, y'all be using the bonnet thing as a crutch. Like, I know it's easy to just plop on and go, but like, if you can have that same effect with a head wrap and look so much better and look like you actually put effort into your look just by doing that, okay? And just try that. It's so much better. Like, I'm going to show you real quick how I get this head wrap style. So I fold the corner. You see that corner right there? I'm going to flip my head over, put it on, grab the two sides of the scarf and tie it. So make sure it's, you know, kind of snug so it won't fall off your head, but not too tight because you don't want to give yourself a headache, right? It looks like I'm doing it mad tight, but I'm really not. So that one end right here, you're going to make sure it's smooth and flat so it looks good when you put it around your head. And you're going to tuck the ends under the scarf, literally. Boom, it's done. Now you're going to do the same with those other ends. So you see how I'm smoothing it out right there? Yep, just smooth it out, tuck it in. I did the same. So this part does get a little tricky because you're like, where do I put this third one? But all you have to focus on is just playing with it and making sure there's no random pieces, you know? So here it is. I just threw this head wrap on and I just think I look so cute. Obviously, I do have my makeup on and everything too, but it just gives a different vibe. You do not always have to show your hair if you don't want to. If you want it off of your neck and your shoulders, or you know, you just want to break from just styling your hair, throw a head wrap on. Especially for my girlies that are now starting their locks and they may not love how it looks straight out the, you know, gate like that. Fine, but accessories are your best friends. Put a head scarf on, put a head wrap on. Trust me, you will look so beautiful and you will love it. Well, at least I hope you will. You'll look better than looking like you just rolled out of bed. I could tell you that. I just wanted to share that. Like, you do have options, okay? It's not all about showing your hair all the time. It is okay to have your hair covered. You may look like you're Muslim, and that's okay. And that is okay. Ain't nobody's business but yours. Tell me what you think in the comments. Are you a bonnet girl? Hey, if you are, be real with me. No judgment here. Just a little bit. But hey, if that's what it is, that's what it is. I'm definitely a head wrap girl, and I'm going to encourage you guys to wear head wraps. It's gorgeous. It's easy. And it's just one more thing that we can do to adorn ourselves, you know? Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I will see you in the next one.